Hello everyone and welcome to Pilates today. It's lovely and warm. We've got a nice 30-minute session for you all. Thank you, Victoria. Hope you're all well. We'll just give a couple of minutes for everyone to settle in. All you need today is a mat and a little bit of space, or you could even do this outside if you really fancy it. It's such a gorgeous day. If you need some water, grab some. It's not going to be too vigorous, but just make sure you're nice and hydrated. If you're here and want to say hello, that's absolutely fine. Just give it a few more seconds for everyone to settle in. Okay, I don't know who is here, but hi and welcome if you are. I'm April Moon. I'm a Pilates and yoga teacher, and today we're just going to have a nice, gentle Pilates stretch. As it is warm, please make sure that you are breathing when I tell you to breathe in and out. It's really important, especially in this weather, as you can sometimes feel slightly dizzy or lightheaded, and make sure you've got some water as well. So we're going to come to sit down, cross-legged, and really push your knees down. If you've got tight hips and you want to walk your feet further away, that's absolutely fine. But just sit up nice and tall, push the shoulders away from your ears. Just start to engage your core. And we inhale and exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Just a nice gentle stretch. You can close your eyes if you want to. Breathing in. Breathe out, lean over to the other side. And come back in and out. And come back in and over to the other side. And then nod the chin, stretch out the back of the head. And come back up. And then over to the left, keep pushing the shoulders away from the ears. Come into the middle and over to the right. And now we're going to draw half a semicircle, or a semicircle, not half a semicircle, a semicircle. And just stretching the neck round, making sure the chin never reaches the chest. And then one more time. And then just gently look forward and then inhale, lift the shoulders up, exhale, lower, all the way down, push down a little bit more than you would usually go. Lift it up and lower it down. And then just now change the feet over. So we're still stretching out. Inhale, bring those shoulders up, exhale, lower. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Place the left hand down by your left thigh. Lift the arm up, drop the shoulder. Exhale, just reach over. Drop the left shoulder away from the ears. And then take the arm and now reach it over. So we're still stretching out that right side. Keep both knees down and both shoulders down. And reach it back up. Come down, other side. So right hand flat on the floor. Inhale, reach, drop the shoulder. Exhale, slide away. Dropping that right shoulder away from the ears. And then take that left hand and place it by the right. Keep both knees down. Gently lift up and then come back down. And then take the hands behind the lower back. So we're here, inhale, exhale, stretch, squeeze shoulder blades together. And then come back in, inhale, exhale, push. come back in, inhale, exhale, stretch it away. And come back in, bring the hands in front of the chest, inhale, nod, exhale, round through, imagine you're hugging a nice big tree. And just open up that back. And then breathing in, we lift up, stretch up through the shoulders. Exhale, nod the chin and round through. And come back up. Inhale. Exhale, nod. Stretch it round. And come back up. Bring the hands down by the sides, and then we bring the elbows into the sides, so stretch out through those fingertips, dropping the shoulders again, and then stretch the hands out, bring the hands in, stretch the hands out, bring the hands in, and again, stretch it out, and bring it in, stretch it out, and back in. Good, stretch, and in, stretch, and in, 2 more times, stretch it out, keep the spine long, this will help the core to engage, just hold it there, and then stretch the arms out nice and long, squeeze the hands in, and the hands come back out, squeeze it in, and out. So we inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, lower the hands down, switch the legs over 1 more time. And now this time, lift the arms up, lower the hands down. Lift up, and lower, and lift, and lower, and lift. Lower, lift it up, hold it there. Now twist round to the right, left hand on right knee, left hand behind, breathe in, breathe out, push from the waist, push the shoulders down, and then bring the hands up, squeeze into the middle, other side, over to the left, right hand, left knee, left hand behind, twist round. And squeeze it up, bring in hands in front of your ankles, inhale, exhale, stretch it forward, open everything up. Now when it's warmer, it's actually easier for our muscles to lengthen. It's when it's cold we have a problem. But if you just keep doing these few gentle stretches and walk your hands back in, switch the legs over 1 more time. If you practice these stretches just 5 minutes daily, you will notice such a difference within your body. Now inhale, exhale. Try and bring the elbows down to the floor if you can. If you can't, don't worry. The more you just try and focus and practice, the easier it becomes. Now come to lay down. Grab a cushion for your head if you've got one nearby handy. Come down, hug the knees into the chest, rock from side to side. Massage that lower back, it should feel really nice. And now circle the knees around, hugging them into the chest and then pushing the lower back onto the floor. Loosen the hands off if you need to, just keep circling around. And the other side. Circle, circle. And then place the left foot down to the floor, hug the right knee in. And then just place the right ankle over the left knee. Hand on the right knee, inhale, exhale, just push it out. Should feel nice and nice deep stretch is always what we need sometimes. And come back in, right foot down, hug the left knee in. The left ankle over the right thigh. Inhale, exhale, push out to the side. And then we come back in. Good. Now just take a nice long body stretch. Arms overhead, point the toes. Stretch everything out. And then bring the hands down. Wonderful. Okay, now before we get started, walk the feet as wide as your mat and inhale, exhale, both knees go over to the left. You can cactus the arms and it should just feel really good from the right hip all the way down. Come back in, breathe out over to the other side. Come back in, inhale, exhale. And come back in, over to the other side, last time. And come back in. Wonderful. Walk the feet in, feet and knees together, heels out, toes forward. Just shuffle the hips side to side. Make sure that you're nice and firm into the mat, and then just check the pelvis. So remember, we tuck the lower back into the mat. Our pelvis is tucking, which is no good for our posture. Push the fingertips down underneath the hips, and now create a little bit of space between the back and the mat. We'll do that one more time. Tuck it under and push it down. Wonderful. And now what we're going to do is arms are stretched out wide to the side. We're going to squeeze the hands up. Now, palms face forward, lower the hands down. Lift the hands up. Turn the palms in. Arms go out to the side. Really, really good for your shoulders. Squeeze it up. Palms face forward, lower it down. Lift the hands up. Palms together. Well, palms facing each other. Come out to the side. And lift. Palms face forward. And lower it down. Lift it up. Palms face forward. Hands come out to the side. Squeeze it up. Turn the palms forward. And lower. And lift. Palms facing forwards. Calm down. One more time. Squeeze up. Let the hands work at the same time. Palms forwards. Lower. And lift. Hands come out, down to the side and bring them down the sides of the body. Fabulous. Now from here, we're just going to lift one heel up and lower, and then the other heel. And then just pedal the feet. And this will just start to activate the muscles in the legs. Also good for the ankles to get a little bit of movement. We'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. Now walk the feet away and then just lift the toes off the floor and really push the ankles into the mat. It's just to stretch out and lower down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, push. And then lower. Good. And again, lift it up. And lower it down. And lift. And lower. And one more. Lift it up. And lower. Walk the feet back in slightly. And now remove your head block or your cushion and bring the head into the hands. Let's just start to warm up the core. So unpinch the shoulder blades. Relax the neck. There's no tension anywhere in the body. We inhale, we nod. We exhale, we squeeze up and hold it there. Elbows are wide. And then lower. Inhale, nod. Exhale, lift. And lower. 2 more. Inhale, nod. Exhale, squeeze. And lower. And again, we nod. We lift. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Okay, so 2 options now. You can stay to what we've just been doing, just a simple curl up. Very, very good for the core. Work your way up nice and slow. Or what we can do is we nod, We lift, we extend the right arm, hand goes back, we extend the left arm, hand goes back, and then we lower down. And again, we nod. We lift, we extend, head goes back, and extend, hand comes back, and we lower. And nod. Lift, extend, hand comes back, extend, and come back, and lower down, and again, nod. Lift, extend. I know it's intense, if it's too much for you, just drop it down a notch, and come back, lower. Last one, you should be feeling it in your tum by now. Nod, lift, extend, and back, and extend, and back. Well done. Lower down. You should really feel like a nice little burning feeling. It's nice. I kind of like that feeling. Not everyone agrees with me, but it means that your core's worked hard. Stretch out, hollow out the abdominals, and then come back up. Come onto the elbows. Lower back is resting down onto the floor. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, and then just lift up the right foot and then the left foot. So you don't want to be pushing out through the chest here. Lower it down. Make sure you're nice and comfy, and if you have any lower back discomfort, just tuck your pelvis under. And from here, we're going to extend the right leg out and then bring it in. We extend, push, and bring it in. Extend, and in. Extend, and in. And again, extend, and in. And extend, in. Good. Extend, and in. And extend, and in. One more time each side. Extend, hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Come in, breathe out. Extend for 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, drop the knees. Well done. Rock side to side. Come to lay onto the side. Extend the right arm long. You can grab your cushion or your block. Extend the right arm long and extend both feet out nice and long too. Just shuffle. The camera's the wrong way around. Right, shuffle forward so you can see my feet. Okay, so imagine you're laying in a perfect straight line and then bring your feet forward. Hand is flat on the floor. Left hand just tucks the rib cage under, so you're lengthening out. Now place the left hand on your left hip and push it away. Left hand goes in front of the chest. We inhale and exhale, squeeze both feet up and come down. If you are wobbling, you might find that your feet are too far forward or back, usually too far back if you're wobbling, or you haven't got the side of the body firmly on the mat. Okay? Let's go again. Inhale, exhale, lift, and lower. Now you can make this harder if you lift up your left arm in the air or have it on the hip. It is harder up here. So if you want to give it a try, you find it a little bit too easy with your hand on the floor, just keep doing it. Make sure that hand isn't going back here. It's nice and straight up in the air. Squeeze and come down. Squeeze up and down. Really feel it in the sides of the core. Lift and down. Lift up and down. 2 more. Lift and down and lift. Let's hold it for 3, 2, 1 and lower down. Well done. Bend those knees. Stick the inner thighs and the knees together. Again, make sure that your knees are too close into you, too far away from you. You'll always see the first couple how you're feeling, and then lift up that left foot. Feel it in the left hip warming up, and then lower. And then we squeeze and lift, and we lower, and squeeze, and lower, and squeeze, and lower. Squeeze it up and lower. Squeeze and lower down. Lift and lower. Lift. Now hold it there. Push through that heel. And lower it down. Now squeeze up. Squeeze, sorry. Now into the foot, into the feet and lower. So if you feel uncomfortable with your legs, just readjust them here. You won't be able to lift up that top knee too high because you've got bones in your legs. So don't worry, you haven't got to lift it up too high. And lower it down and squeeze it up and lower. Now let's make it harder. We're going to lift, we're going to lay onto the right knee, soles of the feet together, and squeeze it up and come down. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift. 2 more. Lift it up and down. Up. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Well done. In your own time, lift up and meet me on the other side. Let's come to lay onto the left. Grab a drink if you need one. It is so warm today. So, first things first. Left arm is long. Hand and cushion on the arm. Extend the body nice and long. Get comfy. Bring the feet forward a tad so they're on a diagonal. Right hand goes underneath that left rib cage. Right hand on the right hip and push it away. Open up through the sides of the body. Hand in front of you. Just do a couple to test. See how you're feeling. Inhale. Exhale. Lift it up and lower. Lift and lower. If you do it on the other side, let's repeat again. So lift the arm up. Squeeze. Come back down. Squeeze up and down. Squeeze up and down. Lift and down. Lift it up and come down. Lift and down. We'll do 2 and down. 1 and down. Lower everything down. Bend those knees. Bring them in front of you. Make sure you're comfy for now. We're going to super glue the inner thigh and the knees together. Lift up the foot and lower. Lift it up and lower. Lift, squeeze, feel that hip working. Come back down. Lift it up. Lower it. Come back up and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze and lower. 2 and lower. And last one, lower. Keep now the inner feet glued together. Lift it up and come down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Squeeze and down. Lift and down. 4 and down. 3 down. 2 down. And 1. Lower it down and rest. Well done. Okay, now what we're going to do is lift the feet up and then we squeeze into that top knee and gently lower. Squeeze and gently lower. Lift and gently lower. Lift it up and gently lower. Lift and lower. You should feel this on for fire and come down. 3 down. 2 down. 1. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, move your pillow away from you, swing the knees around, and we'll come to a wide leg child pose. So big toes together, knees out wide, sink down, stretch your hands forwards, stretch out those hips and the thighs. Just breathe in and out here. Stretching it all out. And trail those hands up. Swing the left foot around. And place the sole of the right foot on the inner part of the left leg. I'll just give you just a second. And now you want to sort of make sure that you aren't like twisting over to the bent knee side. So if you need to just readjust your hips, feel free. Hands on top of the thigh. Inhale, push the right knee down. Exhale, slide down. Just hold it there. Let the head drop. Breathe in and out. And then trail the hands and come back up. Extend the right foot out long. Keep the feet down together. Hip width apart, pushing through the heels. Hands on top of the thighs. Inhale, nod. Exhale, sweep it down. Stretch out through the heels. Breathe in and out. Trail the hands, come back up. Left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Nice and tall with that spine. Push the left knee down. Hands on top of the right thigh. Inhale. Exhale, nod. Stretch it forward. And then take one more deep breath in and out. Trail the hands and come back up. We're going to sit with the soles of the feet together and the knees out wide. So clasp the toes of the hands, bring the knees in. Exhale, push the knees down and stretch out. So it could be quite intense, but don't worry. And lift up, inhale. Exhale, push it down. And come back up. Inhale. Exhale, knees come down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, last time, really stretch. And release. Cross the legs over. Spine is nice and tall. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. And then inhale, right hand behind you, left hand on right knee, twist round, look over that right shoulder. And gently twist back in. Left hand behind, right hand on left knee, twist it round, push. This is a really good one for spine mobility and digestion. Also very good for stretching. And come back in, just swap the legs over. We're going to place the right hand on left elbow, left hand on right elbow. Lift the arms up, just lift. Push the shoulders away from the ears and feel your shoulder blades activating. Now lift the hands up, place the left hand down, exhale, slide it away, reach and stretch. Push the left shoulder down. Squeeze the hand in and up, use that core. Hands on opposite elbows, just behind the head, squeeze it up. Lift the hand, right hand down, left hand slide away. And come back in, hands come up, inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. So we never want the shoulders to go right up to the ears. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. And exhale, come down. And well done, everybody. If you joined me, I hope you all really enjoyed that. I am back. Oh, there I am. I am back next Wednesday as well. If you've got any comments or questions, I'll always try and answer them in the comments below. But I hope you all have a lovely week. And if you watch this on the replay, enjoy it. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Take care of yourself. I'll just stay around for a few seconds in case anyone is watching. I know it's a gorgeous day outside. But I hope you did enjoy it if you were here, or if you catch up on it. Hope you find it nice and useful. Like I said, it is really good to stretch in the summer because our muscles are a lot more relaxed than they are when it's cold. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and I'll see you all next week. Bye bye.